This award is an extraordinary honour. I'm genuinely humbled because, you scribble away as a writer or you speak in Parliament and you don't really know whether your words are having an impact. So it's very exciting to find out that actually one of the really great awards, which has been given to my real heroes like Margaret Thatcher and Hayek and people like that, has been given to me. So I'm very honoured. For me, it's blindingly obvious that, but it doesn't seem to be to everybody else, that if you allow people free to exchange and specialise, to collaborate with each other through this extraordinary thing called trade, that the result is great prosperity, great happiness, great improvements in people's living standards in all sorts of ways. And we've seen so many examples of that, and particularly what it drives is innovation, and innovation is what raises living standards in human beings. Well, I'm genuinely very optimistic about the future of the human race because of what's happening, because of the evidence. In my lifetime, the average income of the average person has trebled. The number of people who have to bury a child has gone down by 2/3. Extraordinary improvements in human living standards. And these are continuing. Everybody thinks the Great Recession brought growth to an end, but it didn't. The world as a whole is growing. Mozambique is 60% higher in GDP per capita than it was 8 years ago. Whereas, some countries in Europe, like Italy, are actually poorer than they were. So the world's becoming more equal, and if you extrapolate out through the 20th century what might happen to human living standards because of technology, because of innovation, because of the way we're exchanging and specializing among ourselves, you reach some really remarkable figures as to how human beings might be. And it's not just money, it's also society gets nicer. People get nicer and kinder when they're able to freely exchange with each other. It's so clear that from the history of the last 200 years.